Howdy everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe for future videos to come, so make sure that you tap that bell icon so that way you don't miss out on the exciting content coming out soon. And while you're at it, be sure to leave a like and comment your thoughts after watching this video. Also, as always, be sure to follow my social media pages for future updates on projects to come. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So today I'm going to go over something that has long been forgotten from our Tf2 community, and what that was is that there was actually a Tf2 commercial that aired on Adult Swim. As our community knows, Team Fortress 2 has had many different source filmmaker shorts that range from Meet the Team videos or the Exploration short that came out in 2014. In fact, there was even at one point in time where Valve considered to create a series of Tf2 videos around 2013, which could have eventually spawned a series for the video game's characters, that is Tf2. Valve has been opening up their licensing to their characters in the Portal franchise and the Half-Life franchise to movies, and Tf2 was actually not supposed to be any different from this. During the time of 2013, what eventually we would see is a Tf2 commercial that broadcasted to promote both the video game and the new season that was about to air for the Venture Brothers. In this commercial, we were fortunate enough to finally see our favorite mercenaries on the big screen for roughly 15 seconds. The commercial had showed us first an up-close scene of the Heavy and the medic's back sitting next to each other while the Pyro was sitting on the floor. The three mercenaries were watching a clip from the Venture Brothers laughing and wearing notable cosmetics. Now, before airing of the commercial, many of the cosmetics that were featured in this were not actually aware to the community at this point. We would eventually find out that the medic was wearing the Weathermaster hat and the Heavy was actually wearing the Brock's locks, while the Pyro was wearing the breather bag. Here we see Pyro, Medic, Scout, and Demo Man showing off their new cosmetics as they watch the Venture Brothers. Of the Venture Brother episode, which actually included the Demo Man and Scout, where the Scout was actually wearing the bacteria blocker. In the back of the room has the Spy ready to backstab all the mercs until he himself is caught off guard by the Venture Brother episode that the mercenaries were watching. The second final shot shows the Heavy and Medic controlling their laughter, only to realize that the Spy was laughing behind them. Once the Spy realizes his cover's been blown, he uses his invisible watch and disappears into the background where both the Heavy and Medic look at each other surprised. The scene then transitions to a similar end credits scene of the Venture Brothers where Hank and Dean are running, only showing their silhouettes. Except this time we see both the Heavy and Scout running with the clips of the mercenaries in the background. Once the end credits scene is over, we get one final shot of everyone laughing again, including the Spy sitting behind the Heavy and Medic, where the commercial ends with the Spy ready to backstab these two mercenaries. While Valve and Adult Swim never really made any official deal to create a series of Tf2 shorts due to slightly different ideas of how long the show should be ran, the partnership did see many crossover titles. We'll go ahead and see how Tf2 was impacted first by these said title crossovers. During 2013, Team Fortress 2 received plenty of new cosmetics after their feature debuted in this commercial. These kinds of items would include the mentioned before Brock's locks, the bacteria blocker, and the Weathermaster hat, each of these being referenced off of characters such as Brock Samson, with the Brock's locks for Heavy, and the Weathermaster being a reference off of Augusta St. Cloud. There were of course other cosmetics added for the Scout, such as his cosmetic set that is reference off of the Monarch, who is a huge villain of the Venture Brothers series. Now, while this cosmetic was actually released in December 20th of 2012 during the Mecha update, a couple of months later, between June 2nd and June 3rd of 2013, we would see a lot more cosmetics from Valve and Adult Swim's partnership that were specifically referenced off of the Venture Brothers series. The commercial was at its time considered Tf2's highest peak, which included many crossover items such as Robot Chicken, the Venture Brothers, and the Aqua Teen Hunger Force series. Even more so, Valve would actually include one of their characters, GLaDOS, in the Pokernaut Inventory 2 game alongside with Brock Samson, where if the player actually beats Brock in the achievement Orb and Legend, they will receive Brock's knife for the Heavy. So we can see that not only was this commercial very significant to the Tf2 community, but it also brought in a lot of fan favorite cosmetics and references to the game, which would really enhance the Tf2's experience and the game's overall quality for a long time. I hope everyone enjoyed this video of the forgotten commercial that is the Tf2 commercial that aired on Adult Swim. Hopefully you learned something new while watching this video, because I really had a lot of fun making this, and it's always such a huge joy to go back and see rich trivia from Team Fortress 2 history. If you guys want more interesting facts and trivia, then make sure and watch my Immortal Cosmetics series where I go over the retired cosmetics and shed some light about their history, facts, and trivia. Thank you everyone for watching this video. video. As a reminder, be sure to subscribe for more future videos, and also tap that bell icon for notifications on future videos. This is Sky High Ken, and I'll see everyone in the next video. Take care, y'all.